In our bathroom we have obviously a little bit of mouldering on the ceiling. Part of the reason for that is because it's a textured ceiling. It holds more surface substrate, means more moisture, means more chance to grow mould. The Ceratone on the walls is less likely to. As you can see, slim lines down below, a bit damaged. When we look at the infrared, we can see that even though it's theoretically reasonably dry here at the moment, it's still cold in the corner, which implies some moisture is getting in and through. You can see somebody's tried to reseal that. Trap is a little bit cracked and damaged, but there is some water there, so we can discount the cold there from infrared. But I think you're at the place where you're going to want to lift the vinyl and redo some of the wall linings at least. Redo also paint on your sill, because that has broken down and will cause mould, and also your vanity. Now the bottom hinge on this side has popped clean out of the door, and it won't go back in because the MDF is swollen, so probably replacements your best bet there. A wall hung vanity is less likely to swell if it's a reasonable quality one. You'll also see your door itself has fallen because we don't have any shower curtain or ridging to try and keep the moisture in just the shower space. So you can use glass splash screens or whatever else. Do be aware you are allowed to rearrange the layout in here without necessarily needing a consent. So you've got some options there. Obviously with power and whatnot on that wall, you don't really want to wholesale move the plumbing, but you may like to think about moving the vanity over that way, putting a glass screen down here, or possibly just installing a shower tray. If you want to reinstall wet floor, technically you need a consent, but yeah, there's a little bit of argument around that, but generally speaking it's reasonably specific. I think you are up for redoing your bathroom floor is the short version of all of that. Taking the texture off the ceilings and applying a good semi-gloss or even a gloss if you're brave enough is another good idea. We do have extractor which functions on the light and heater. I have not checked yet, so let's check him. Yes, he's functioning good. And RCD, if we test, it tests correctly, so that's good.